Hey Aries, welcome to Infinite Light. My name is Shawnee. We are going to do a whatever comes out of the cards love reading today. I'm set up in the park. I needed to get out of the house. I needed to get into the sun, get into the grass, and sit in nature for a little bit. And I've been blessed enough to, even though it's hot as it usually is in Texas in November, at the beginning of November, the sun is bright. The clouds are parted, but yet I'm underneath this canopy with a beautiful breeze. So we're going to take advantage of nature today. Let's do, all right, so I got my cards here. Spirit, help me deliver a clear and concise message to the Aries or cross watcher. I have a hard time saying that. Tuning in today. Should anything negative pop up in today's reading, immediately return it back to sender. I don't want it here. I usually say it. I don't want it in my household, but I don't want it around me, and I definitely don't want it on the viewer. Okay, so I'm leaning in a lot because I got this microphone. You guys, if you guys know what I'm quoting, like when I say just random stuff, please put it down in the comments below. Speaking of comments below, let me know where it is that you're watching this video from. And if you're not subscribed yet, please definitely do that. It's helping me grow my channel. I plan to continue to be global. And I want more people to be able to watch these videos. Don't forget to like, turn on the bell notification buttons. I do offer personal readings, coaching sessions, and venting sessions. All that information is down below. I am offering a sale throughout the month of November because I just love November on a few of my services. All right, so all that information is down below. All right, Spirit, what do you have for the Aries tuning in as far as love is concerned? I already got a card pop out. Got the three of cups in reverse. I'm getting indulgence and betrayal. All of my cards are coming out in reverse. I got the Two of Wands in reverse, and then I got the Ace of Wands in reverse. I'm really getting that. Hold on, there's a plane. There's a plane. The plane. See, more references. Put it down below. I'm really getting that you are very frustrated because you had a plan, you thought things were going to work out a certain way, and they didn't. And they didn't because of this Three of Cups in reverse. Tell me more about this Three of Cups in reverse, please. The Hermit and the Upright. So you were able to see something that, like, I guess maybe you, what do they call them? Rose-colored glasses? Maybe your love was making you blind. And I just really get this sense of like, damn it. You know, that's the feeling I'm getting. Whatever comes with, damn it. So what was it that you were wanting to come through for the Aries? What was it that the Aries was wanting to come through? A new start. Why is this Ace of Wands? Why didn't it happen, Spirit? What's going on? Why didn't it happen? Why didn't it happen? Whose fault is it? It's not mine. Ooh, somebody else is hurt. Are you dealing with a fellow fire sign? Are you dealing with a fellow fire sign who's hurt, who didn't come through for you with a new start? And you're starting to really see, I don't know if you're starting to really see that this isn't going to happen, or if you're starting to really see that it's not going to happen now, or if you're starting to really see, maybe I should take my energy someplace else. Okay? All right, so think of this person, put them in your mind, and take a deep breath for me. I feel like I got to crack my neck on that one. What's that about? I want to know, Spirit, please tell me this other person's energies towards the Aries. What is this other person's energy towards the Aries? And it doesn't have to be a fellow fire sign. What it could be is just somebody who at one point, somebody that you have like a really heavy attraction to, and at one point they reciprocated said attraction, so it was real fiery of a connection. But I think I hit the nail on the head with this fellow fire sign for a lot of folks, or a cusp, as they like to say. So their energy towards you is the 9 of Wands. They just feel like as if they look at this connection and it's just making them humdrum. What is that? Can we find a different vocabulary to use? It just has them feeling like a sense of dread, like they're tired. They've been spread a little too thin by this connection. It's very interesting, though, that I get this sense that they're spread too thin, yet we got them planning something, and then we've got some sort of event where you guys might actually see each other or talk again. Give me more on this 3 of Cups. And they're not hiding from it. Because with this 3 of Cups, I get this unity. Like as I'm getting this is so definitely a duality. Okay? So I'm getting this idea of like strength in numbers. And then I get the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Wait a second, is there a third party? And then I get this King of Swords in reverse. Aries, I feel like this person is not being, this person is not being honest with you about what they have going on in their life. It could be another connection, right? With like somebody else, right? It could be their work. So this idea of this 3 of Cups is where they have an emotional investment. So if this person is very work-driven, money-driven, then like they would have an emotional investment in that. But they're not even telling you about it, or they're not telling you how serious it is to them. If it is another person, then they're not telling you about it. Or if you know about it, they're making it seem like something that's like, oh no, we're just friends. Or they're making it seem like it's less than what it is in one way, shape, or form. For the amount of people I'm reading for, the situation could be different depending, and you'll know, or potentially you'll find out how that will resonate within your own energy. This 2 of Wands, what is this 2 of Wands? I don't like seeing this King of Swords in reverse, because I get this real negative energy from this person, like manipulative energy, and I don't like people taking advantage of my Aries tribe. You heard? And so if you're a cross watcher, okay, all right. So then I get the 10. Wow, hold on. I got the 10 of Swords in reverse. So this could be a past energy for you guys in your relationship. They were too engrossed in themselves. They were too engrossed in work. Hopefully you can hear me over this plane. Obviously, I live in a path of an airport, right? Too engrossed in their work, their money, where they were. Like if this person is at a distance from you. In potentially keeping options open. Too much of that energy is now moving towards leaving that behind and then planning something new. So this is where I need to dig in. Okay. So going from a king of Swords in the reverse to coming up as the King of Pentacles in the upright, it's almost like I found myself. I've regained control over my life, and now I'm ready to start a new plan. Because there have been things that showed up recently in their energy. I'm going to have to pause the video here in a second because we got a cement truck coming through. We got to figure out the symbolism of that, right? But they had things that just recently popped up in their energy that made them pivot. Made them pivot in some way, shape, or form. Okay. So let's see here. For the Aries, what does the future of this connection look like for the Aries? What does the future of this connection look like for the Aries? We get the Queen of Cups in reverse. Hold on, let me pause the video real quick. And so it happens, as I pause the video, I get 3 cards that fly out. I got the Death card in reverse. I got the High Priestess in reverse. And I got the World card in reverse. It's interesting, too, because the cement truck was about to come right into my path and be all loud and chaotic. Cause havoc, wreak havoc on my recording. And I paused it, and as I paused it, it turned around and went a different direction. So are you escaping? Are you escaping, Aries? I wonder if and I 11:22 on the clock as I say this, I wonder if you're escaping malicious energy. But you're not being able to see it like that. Neither of you are seeing clearly. There's a block. I'm getting worry. I'm getting somebody being resistant to change. Resistant to how much you're ready to love them is what I'm getting. Yeah. There's this duality coming up with this High Priestess card. Can you see it? I can see it, so I'll tell you about it. With balance, like it's an imbalance. Like somebody hasn't made up their mind. And it's annoying as F, right? It's annoying as heck, right? Somebody hasn't made up their mind about you, Aries. And it's like they're refusing to take the next step. But I'm getting like there's a strong spiritual connection, though, still. Especially with this High Priestess. And now the wind has picked up, and look at these cards that I'm getting here, okay? So I got the Star card, and this is just my card just flew. And I don't believe that things happen by accident, so we're gonna go with this, and we'll pull some more clarifications if we need to, because at one point in time I'm getting this person was just not doing you right, was just not handling you right, was just not giving you what it is that you needed, and you had this sort of, I don't know if the door was left cracked open is probably a better way to put it, but they just weren't stepping through. They were making plans to do it, but have not, taking their slow A time. And then I got the Star card. I got the renewal card, which is kind of like you both, because I get this duality with that High Priestess card. So I feel like I'm doing like a yin and yang sort of reading here, where you both are really needing to or have. Somebody's more advanced than the other one. I know you guys hate hearing that, but it's true. Somebody's more woke than the other one almost all the time. Almost all the time. That's how it works. I'm seeing, especially with the collective of Aries folks that I'm tuning into, somebody's more woke than the other one. And it's usually the person that's watching the videos, right? But I get this renewal card at an evaluation of like, do I keep giving this my energy? On the fence on that a lot. The thing that I need to get clarity on is this Ace of Wands. So let me do that. Let me ask Spirit. Spirit, can you give me clarity on this Ace of Wands, please? It's funny how the wind picked up. Because it's like a cleansing. It's like a clearing. But I didn't get the wind shifting directions. I did get that cement truck shifting its direction. I get really this sense of you being protected from malice. I get it. You've seen it before in the past, but it's almost like your higher self, your energies around you don't want you to see that BS again. Now, that's not to say that this person isn't going to come back, but what it's feeling like is that person is not meant to be here right now, because you're in the process of elevating. If you were to see this person in your energy right now, it would just be so much of a disappointment that it would bring you down 2 steps. And we don't want to do the Paula Abdul, right? We don't want to do the Paula Abdul dance. 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. We don't want to do that. Your spirit guides don't want you to do that. And then I got the 8 of Pentacles to clarify this Ace of Wands. And then I got the Hermit card. Yeah, so it's everything literally that I'm saying. In that there's this idea of self-discovery going on both sides. And like keeping your head down, because there is a moment of spiritually led, I'm getting like the spiritual led union, but it's not meant to present itself to you just yet, because this Hermit card holds the star in its lantern, and we already did get the star card. So I'm really getting a divinely guided union here. But right now, what you're supposed to do is you're meant to be working on yourself. Don't come for me, Aries. Okay, I know a lot of people don't want to hear this, but what you're meant to do, and I won't use the P word, patience. I won't use that word. I won't say it really loud. Patience. This is what you're being called to have. To keep your head down and work on yourself. But this ace here, this ace of wands, to me still means forward movement. Like, it's a gift. Your growth is a gift. The action that you're taking towards yourself, your work, your home environment is a gift. It's hard sometimes for people to see that. Let me get some clarifying cards about this entire situation. Spirit, help me get this clarifying card for the Aries. Look at this. Seeds of potential. Plant the seed of potential and nurture its sprouting promise with your attention and care. The seeds of potential really gives me a sort of 7 of Pentacles kind of vibe. What is the 7 of Pentacles? Patience. Patience. I won't say it again. I'm an Aries. I get it. I know that that's like nails on a chalkboard. But these seeds have already been planted a long time ago. A lot before you even got here. You think you had control over this? Not. This is a divinely guided and a divine union. Okay? I'm getting real DFDM vibes. You know, divine masculine, divine feminine, which is why I was saying yin and yang earlier. The seed of potential, the seed's already planted. The potential is already there. But what you need to be doing is thriving and believing. I'm not making it up. It's literally on the cards. I'm not just talking out of the side of my neck, as we say in my culture. Embrace growth and trust in promise, Aries. Keep an open mind and answers reveal the path of fulfillment. Guys, you need to use this celestial energy to your greatest and highest good, especially during this time of question marks for you in your love life. Okay, so as I'm recording this, it's the 11/11 portal. This is the time, if you're serious, because Venus is moving out of Sagittarius and moving into Capricorn. So if you're serious about a divine connection, if you're serious about elevating yourself in love and getting somebody to reciprocate that, if you're serious, say thank you first, give gratitude first, and ask for that to manifest itself into your life. I see a lot of funny memes on like Instagram. I'm an Instagrammer, and a lot of them are like making fun of this whole spiritual journey, and they'll say, universe, please help me to what is it like, what would it be like, please help me to grow as a person. So boom, like right then and there you get like some sort of strife that happens in your life, and so that what the universe is trying to get you to do is to become stronger, to become more resilient, to become more aware, to have more knowledge that you can put in your back pocket and use for later. But you, as you're going through it, you're like, this is not what I meant. I just wanted you to come down and help me be a stronger person without all the BS that goes with it, right? This is what you're literally going through right now, and I know you don't want another person telling you, but maybe come to the table with different energy next time, and I'll read different energy next time. Don't blame me. No, I'm just kidding, but I'm not. All right, let's see how this person feels about you. For the Aries, how does their person feel about them? I'm thinking about reaching out. You know how I feel about that, guys, right? Then take action. Shoot. So I feel you. They're thinking about reaching out. How else does this person feel about energy towards Aries? I am scared of getting hurt, so I act like I don't care. Let me tell you something, okay? I was about to be like, you're scared of getting hurt? We're all scared of getting hurt. Not everybody has Aries. Listen, not everybody thinks like us, okay? Not everybody thinks like us. And some of us, we've been scared before too. Remember back in middle school when you used to send your friend to go talk to the cute guy on the playground because you didn't want to see if he liked you? You wouldn't go up to a guy and ask him if he liked you. You'd give him a note and say, I like you. Do you like me too? Circle yes or no. And then you'd have to pass it all through the class before. You've been scared too, so stop acting brand new, Aries. Okay. How else does this person feel about Aries? 2 more cards, and these are my last 2 cards for their feelings about you. Let me take you out on a date. Well, that's positive. I am focused on my career and finances. I said all that already. Yeah. But it's like, remember when the career and finances came up, remember I had got it with the 3 of Cups. So not everybody's behind your back going and doing with other people. Some people like really just want to put work and that kind of 3D growth in at the forefront of their lives, and you really shouldn't blame somebody for that. Really, you shouldn't, because not everybody's thinking about love all the time. But I said it at the very beginning, like their energy is somewhere else, and I'm not getting it being on or in anybody else. I'm getting it being within their 3D responsibilities. A lot of work, laying down roots, trying to figure out how to move said roots, jobs, all that stuff, right? So this person's been focused on that, and because they haven't been communicating with you about that, you're thinking the other. And for some of you, it might be that. But for a vast majority, they're really just working on their work, and because they're not communicating well or don't know how to communicate or haven't been able to communicate properly with you, or afraid of what they might get in return because you might have bit them as an Aries before in the past, they're not going to communicate that. But the cards just told you. All right. Speaking of the cards, how do the Aries feel about this person? I'm going through a spiritual awakening. What did I say? I said one of y'all is more advanced in this whole journey than the other one. Did I not say that? You're welcome. I don't like all the attention you get. Because I said already, like, there are some of you guys out there that really just think that this person is out here in these streets. And for a very, 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 very minute, small, itty bitty, un poquito, I hope I said that right, population, that might be true. But for the most part, no, this person is not in the streets. How else is this? They might not like how much attention you're getting either. And to that I say, we can't help it. We're Aries. People just like us. All right, what else do you get? Let me take you out on a date. You want to take them out on a date? They want to take you out on a date? What is going to happen? Well, let's ask the cards. Spirit, you keep talking about this duality. And no, don't ask me to put a timeline. You want me to put a timeline? Book a personal reading. That information is down below. Sorry, not sorry. All right. So what's going to happen? Like, they both like each other. One's on a healing journey, using this 11/11 portal, using the full moons, using the new moons to their advantage. Some of them not even realizing that everything is working out for their greatest and highest good. They just want to hear something different from the cards. Something more gentle to the ear, I guess, is what I'm getting energy-wise from you viewers. So, what's going to happen in this connection? Thank you. What's going to happen in this connection? One more. Oof. I said oof because it was hard for the cards to come together. It's hard for you and this person to come together, eh? It all happens for a reason. I make shit up, not. Meaning I don't make anything up. Literally, the cards just said the Ten of Cups. But look at this at the bottom of the deck, the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Like, this person just really doesn't want to right now. Like, this connection has the potential. Somebody just said, hey, YouTube. Hey, YouTube, from that person over there. A lot of people... A lot of people, I don't know why I just said a lot of people, a lot of energies are trying to make this work, but it's going to happen in the time that it's going to happen. It's not going to happen before. Divine timing comes to mind, but this person is just really not, mum's the word. They're trying to avoid aggression. They're trying to avoid conflict. And I think it has a lot to do with their feelings towards you. I think it has a lot to do with things that have happened in the past. But having a Ten of Cups as an overall outlook for the connection is a great thing to have, especially if this is something that you want. And you wouldn't continue to watch it 27 minutes into the reading if it isn't something you want. I mean, I get that I'm energetic. I get that I'm an amazing orator, and I get that I'm entertaining to some. But for those people who are heavily invested, you want that Ten of Cups. So let me get you some advice. So what are you supposed to do in this P moment, this patient moment? What are you supposed to do? Don't hate me. You see what that card says? The card says you're supposed to love yourself. You're supposed to learn how to love yourself. You're supposed to learn how to navigate your feelings, how you present yourself, what you will accept, your boundaries. Learn how to articulate those things. This is a learning moment for you so that you can have enough self-love so that when this person does come to you, you know how to receive them and you can make sure that they come to you correct. And it's kind of the same thing that they're learning right now too. Self-love. The denial here is like you having one eye open to what this connection really means and one eye closed, like literally, exactly how it's being depicted here. Half of you knows that divine timing is a thing, and half of you knows that this is a divine union, and that they will be led back to you or to you, back to you for a lot of you, back to you, when the time is right. A lot of you know that they're going through a healing and they're trying to get their act right, try to meet you energetically, and then a lot of the time, multiple times throughout the day, you're blind to everything that you know intuitively, and I want it all, I want it now comes to mind. That rock song, and you can't help it. But I'm here to tell you the cards say what they say. So what are you going to do, Aries, to help you stay grounded? You're going to go outside? You're going to sit under some trees? You're going to take your shoes off and put your feet in the grass? Are you going to go sit by the water? Are you going to go look or hike in the mountains? Yeah. Are you going to take care of yourself and be ready for this person when they do show up? Yep, if you want it. Does that mean you have to wait forever? No, create a timeline for yourself. If in the next coming days, the next coming weeks, the next coming months, you say, I'm tired of waiting. I don't want to wait anymore. Communicate that stuff. Communicate it to your energies. Communicate it to your greatest and highest, to your soul tribe, to God, to the universe, the creator. Communicate that and say, I'm done. This person is taking too long. I am ready to receive. I thank you for all that you have done, but I am ready for some new energy, and start working towards that. Right? Okay. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye, Aries.